Hey guys, I don't know if you can hear me. I gotta be quiet because I can't do my camera in my room. I have to do it in here. So I gotta be quiet whenever I talk. Okay. Now back to girls and bullying, my second video that I wanted to talk about. Um, you know, keeping true to myself and honesty and respect and trust and I like to keep things honest. And that's the main thing with me. That's just who I am. If you can't accept me for who I am, then fuck you. Get the fuck up. Just go kick yourself to the curb. I'm sorry. I don't want to do anything with you if you can't accept me for me. He who wished to secure the good of others already secured his own. Neither success nor failure is final. Love is a triumph of imagination over intelligence. Hold on. I'm getting sick of everyone thinking they can make me feel guilty if I don't do something for them. Screw every person who's ever made me feel that way. I agree, Christine. What wasn't socially acceptable in the 1800s was acceptable in the 50s. What wasn't socially acceptable in the 50s is socially acceptable now. And, you can sit there and try to say you have a clue and you can relate to me. Yeah, probably you do, but really you don't know me. I mean, just people piss me off nowadays. Where are the good people? All I want is to change the world. Love is all you need, and unconditional love. It doesn't matter how much someone treats you or treats me or them like shit and walks all over me, you or them. I still care about that person. I still care, but have to change yourself first. Love comes from you. All the rest will come around. It's never too late to live your life. It's either change or die. It's either do or die. What is love? I'm starting to wonder. Girls. The one you called fat, I'm going to talk about bullying now. The one you called fat, she has been starving herself and she has lost over 30 pounds and has been cutting herself in the blood, saying perfect. The one you called stupid, she has a learning disability and studies over 4 hours a night. The one you called ugly, she spends her hours putting up makeup on, hoping people will like her. The one you just tripped, she's been abused enough at home and has grown up in a broken home. The one, there's a lot more to people than you think. So get to know them. I realize that I can dish it out, but somehow I can't take that, and I'm going to fix that. I'm back to my normal self. I've never felt so alive. Girls, they look at other girls. They're like, why can I not be skinny? Why am I different? Skinny bitches. Why is it that I can't be perfect? Why does this guy not like me? Why do I have to, be this way, that way, multiple personalities? Why do I have to fit in? To me, you're perfect. Every girl wins. Guys lose. But you know what? Girls go through enough crap. And so do guys. We're all equal. Just girls get a little bit more crap. It's like girls are born to hate each other. Teenage girls are supposed to be born to hate each other. I don't know. But in my opinion, I'm gonna tell you a little story. Let's say a girl wants to meet you. Hold on. Let's say a girl wants to meet you and get to know you over Facebook, MySpace, at a bar. Okay? You guys get to talking, and you're like, oh, I don't like to really talk about myself in person. Or, I mean, I like to talk about myself in person, but, doing it over Facebook, I just don't do that. Is it cool if you can text me? It'll be a lot simpler. You can know me better. Okay? She's like, yeah. Text me first. Says, hello there. Nice to meet you. Says, hey. I say, hey back. For every text, that I say hey back, whatever, she should send the same amount of text back. It's different if she's busy. It's different if he's busy. I don't understand why some girls, they gotta be nice. To be too nice and let guys off easy, why can't you just be brutally honest? You know, if you ignore me, like I said, I'll ignore you. If you start a conversation with me, I'll start a conversation with you. If I'm putting effort towards you and I'm not getting any effort back, and if you can accept me for who I am, then I'll move on. It's not gonna affect me. Yes, I do get mad at stupid stuff. Used to. Yes, I, you know, may have talked a little bit creepy when I was 15, 16, 17. But you know what? People change. People grow up. And I'm not like that anymore. I'm a different person. I'm a new Josh. Yes, it took me this long to realize it. Yes, I was not a... I, have always been a nice person. The things people have told you about me are not true. Still not true. But I grew up in a hard life, okay? Every time... Okay, there's this thing I saw on MTV commercial. This girl was making flowers saying Lauren is a slut. She's giving out flowers like, hey, take one. And then finally the real girl that comes along gets one of the flowers. She's like, take one. Says Lauren is a slut. And Lauren is standing right there. She goes out in the hallway. It's written all over the wall saying Lauren is a slut. And then writes on the locker and puts dildos in her locker saying Lauren is a slut. And all these guys are looking at her like, hey, I want to fuck you. All because of a rumor. And she gets bullied because of it. That's me. I'm glad I'm ordinary. I'm not ordinary. I'm glad I'm different. And you know what? There's days where it takes some people, when they have a bad day, they get over it in a matter of a day or two. Me, it takes me a week sometimes. Because I have something emotionally wrong with me. And I'm seeing a therapist for it. Everybody can't be just like you. Well, basically what I'm trying to say, back to girls, is that why is it that it's so hard for you to be nice and not be nice? Let me rephrase that, sorry. Why is it that it's so hard to find a girl that has a pretty heart and is pretty on the outside instead of pretty on the outside and has an ugly heart? Why are some of them just so emotionally retarded? And, you say you want to get to know a guy and you think he's cute, get to know them. It's different if you're busy, like I said. Don't sit there and play games. Don't sit there and screw with their heads until you get their way. Be straight up with them. And, I'm a great friend. If you guys need anything, let me know. But with the girls, they're my inspiration. They really are. But, come on. Like, guys have enough to deal with too. Like, come on, meet in the middle somewhere. Come on, girls, come on, guys, meet in the middle. You know what I'm talking about? Just quit playing games. Quit dating douchebag junkies. Guys, all they want to do is have sex and be an asshole. Wear their pants down low and put their, wear their pants down low, talking all black. Last time I checked, you're white. Eminem, he can pull it off. He doesn't try to act black. It's just he came from Detroit and he has an accent. Guys that go around and try to be black, it's just ridiculous. Be yourself. Whatever happened to girls wanting to date guys who have class, are nice, are dork, intelligent, care about women, put their needs before them. Right here. I've got 4 other friends that are just like that. But the point is, girls, guys, quit with the bullshit. Mainly girls. And guys, whatever. You get the point. Peace.